Petty age AA. Aya Wilson is petty as F***K as she slams Caitlin Clark fans. In the world of women's basketball, tensions are rising, particularly between Aya Wilson and the fervent fans of Caitlin Clark. Recently, Wilson expressed her frustration over the surge of interest in the league, attributing it solely to Clark's influence. She described the situation as super annoying, suggesting that the jealousy among players stems from the sudden spotlight on Clark, who has become an undeniable force in the sport. The unrivaled league, aiming to redefine women's basketball, is at the center of this drama. While both Wilson and Clark have opted not to participate in the league, the buzz surrounding Clark's potential involvement has overshadowed many other players. With the league signing a massive $260 million television deal, it's evident that Clark's popularity is a driving force behind this growth. However, some reports have surfaced claiming that Wilson was offered a higher salary than Clark to join Unrivaled. This story, originating from a source close to Wilson, has raised eyebrows across the league. Fans are skeptical, with many dismissing the claim as a desperate attempt to bolster Wilson's status. If true, it would indicate a severe miscalculation by the league, which risks its credibility by making such offers. Caitlin Clark's influence is undeniable. She commands viewership numbers that far exceed those of her peers, with reports indicating she draws up to 3 million viewers per game compared to Wilson's 450,000. This disparity highlights the unique marketability of Clark, who has captured the hearts of fans nationwide. The idea that Wilson could have been offered more money raises questions about the league's understanding of player value and market dynamics. Wilson's annoyance seems misplaced, especially considering the progress the league has made. The WNBA's viewership and interest have increased significantly, largely thanks to Clark's electrifying performances. Instead of celebrating this growth, Wilson's comments suggest a deeper insecurity among players who feel overshadowed by Clark's meteoric rise. Social media reactions have been swift, with fans backing Clark and criticizing Wilson's attitude. Many have pointed out that the increase in viewership represents a collective success for women's basketball, not something to be resented. Instead of viewing Clark as a competitor, some argue that Wilson should embrace her as a fellow athlete contributing to the league's visibility. The narrative surrounding these players illustrates a larger issue in women's sports: the struggle for recognition and the complexities of player dynamics. Despite being a two-time MVP, Wilson's comments reflect a fear of being eclipsed in a league that is finally gaining traction. The WNBA has historically battled for visibility and respect, and now that it's on the rise, some players seem unwilling to share the spotlight. The irony is palpable. While Wilson admits to feeling the pressure to reprove herself, it's clear that Clark's success should be viewed as an opportunity for all players to elevate their game and gain more recognition. Instead of fostering competition, the league should focus on collaboration, creating a space where all players can thrive. As the unrivaled league gears up for its inaugural season, the question remains: will it unite players or further divide them? The stakes are high, and the narrative of jealousy versus collaboration will significantly impact the future of women's basketball. Aya Wilson's recent comments may reflect her personal frustrations, but they also highlight a critical juncture for the league as it navigates this new landscape. Ultimately, the growth of the league should be viewed as a win for all, including Wilson. If the WNBA continues to gain popularity, it could lead to increased salaries, better sponsorships, and more opportunities for every player involved. The focus should be on lifting each other up rather than competing against one another in a space that has historically been underrepresented. In this evolving landscape, it's essential for players to recognize their collective power. Caitlin Clark's rise is not just her victory. It's a triumph for women's sports as a whole. As for Aya Wilson, it may be time to embrace the change and celebrate the growth that comes with it, rather than allowing pettiness to cloud the potential for a brighter future for all female athletes.